Hey guys, Ryan here from Indy Wrestling School, and today we're going to talk about what you need to do to make your venue your own. And we're coming to you live from the former site of the Dallas Sportatorium. Coming up. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single Thursday for 3-Minute Thursday. One of the questions I've been asked before is, how do you make your venue unique? You know, everybody wants to throw out the example of the ECW Arena. Basically, it was a bingo hall that they made their own, and it became their own thing and their own entity. So I thought since I was in Dallas today, I would visit the site of the old Sportatorium, which has since been torn down, but this is the actual site where it was. In a couple minutes, we'll go over to where the actual ring used to be housed. I actually spoke to somebody who was here when they did the destruction, and they know exactly the location of the center where that ring was located for all those years. And you know, you hear all those famous stories of world class and the Von Erichs, and it's really hallowed ground, and it's a shame that the building's not here. And just as a side note, if you're one of those long-term wrestling fans or you know your wrestling history, I would recommend check out some of these sites and these locations like the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum, because they're not going to be around forever. You know, Mid-South Coliseum hasn't been used in years, so there's no telling when that site will be torn down. So visit them while you can, while they're still here, because they're an important part of pro wrestling's heritage and pro wrestling's legacy. So what do you need to do to make your venue your own? Some of the things I've found over the years is not necessarily to brag about the name of the venue. For example, the venue we've been using, just in the last 10 years alone, has changed 5 times. The name of the venue has been bought and sold by different owners, so we always stress the address of the venue. And I think that's important because as the venue changes, people will still identify with the address and the location more so than the name of the building. The obvious one is to throw some posters up. Posters promoting your event, and also some posters just showcasing the name of your company, maybe the name of the event. You can get those vinyl banners made. Post those all over the venue wherever you can without doing damage to the building itself. And probably most important of all, make the fans feel a part of the building. Make them feel a part of the show. Make them loyal to your show. Give them a reason to come back. And maybe that's throwing some extra tickets or a free pretzel or a free soda or whatever the case is. Throw some freebies at your loyal fans so they stay loyal fans and they keep coming back month after month, week after week, whenever you're running shows. You want the atmosphere to be cohesive to a great wrestling show and a fun time. So it's your job as the promoter, as the booker, to make sure that everybody there is having a good time, and that'll reverberate around the entire venue. So atmosphere is a huge, huge ordeal, and places like the Mid-South Coliseum, like the Dallas Sportatorium, they were filled with atmosphere. And you talk to anybody who was around during those shows, they can remember it like it was yesterday. And there wasn't really anything special to those venues. They were just normal buildings. But the memories and the moments that were created there by the promoters and the wrestlers were the things that stuck with people forever. So I'm actually standing right here is the location where the ring was housed. And now it's been filled in. Basically, the Dallas Sportatorium was a venue that it basically was underground, and it has since been filled in, and it's a shame that, you know, it's not still here, but you know, nothing lasts forever. And I am actually standing where the ring used to be housed here. And that's all for this week. If you like this video, beat the shit out of the like button, and I'll see you next week. Just wanted to add a side note. Next week will actually be our finale. It's actually a tour of one of our actual shows. So it's almost a documentary style that was shot by Vin, who's been featured on this channel. And we kind of cover a day in the life of a wrestling promoter. And I think it's something that might be interesting to everybody out there if you're looking to see what goes into a show and how much fun it can be, and maybe some of the heartaches and everything. So I'd encourage everybody to check that out. And that'll be our finale for season 4 here. And then we'll be back with season 5. We're already in production. We're working on some great things for you guys. So be sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it.